What kind of stuff did Vince McMahon scream in your headset?
I came home. I brought my family out to California with me, San Diego, where I was announcing one of the big pay-per-view events, and we had a couple really good SmackDown events that I thought would be great to call. The stretcher match with Batista and Shawn Michaels, like a couple of really good story matches. And then I think the ladder match with Edge and Undertaker, which was unbelievable. And I said at one point, I said, you know, Michael, you can see Batista's face is a mask of hatred, pure hatred running through his heart right now for Shawn Michaels. And I got the response, God damn it, that's enough of that hate words. And I threw an F word in there. I was like, nobody's ever talked to me like that. And I came home, like I said, I've got about a 1.5 drink limit. My wife heard me come in the door, and there was a bunch of those F-bombs thrown in there. There was a bunch of them. She heard like the clinking of those little, whiskey bottles. And she said, oh, it went that good. And I was like, no, it went that bad. And I was off with my kids to Disneyland the next day, and I was like, I don't care who he is. Nobody wants my Disneyland vacation. So I called up in the middle of the day when I knew he'd be most busy just to say to him, hey, listen, Vince, I don't care who you are. Nobody talks to me that way. Instead, I actually got his voice. Hello? I went, oh, Vince, listen now. I can't think of the last time I've been talked to you that way. If this is part of the job, what somebody will fix go ahead. You know what? It went on to be like funny stuff. I wrote it in my book like it was a fantasy, and he was called Mr. McMagical. And I finally talked to him after 2 years. He got a big laugh out of it. But that doesn't diminish like the real moments we've had. Like when I showed him in 2007, that I dedicated my book, The Hardcore Diaries, to him. I opened that up. I said, Vince, I want you to see this. And it said, dedicated to Vince McMahon. Thanks for the bumps in the road. He looked me right in the eye and he said, God damn it, why the hell did you do that? Anyone want to reply to Vince Foley must be history? There it is. Thanks for the bumps in the road. We're on the wrong side. Come on up there. Come on. Go watch this. Come on. Even when I was mad at Vince, I couldn't help but like him. You can't help but like the guy. And one of my favorite moments in Raw took place when I wasn't even on the show. It was when Vince had the love child, and they couldn't determine exactly who it was. All the wrestlers were stating their case. The guy, Hornswoggle, right? Everybody wanted to be McMahon's bastard son. And Balls Mahoney said about trying to convince Vince that he was actually his love child. And he used the words, Vince, you have balls. And Vince looked at me and said, I have no balls. And I was like, oh, that's why I love wrestling.